Nice Shorts theme song.
Nice shorts. Yeah.
Hi, and
Hello.
thank you for inviting me. And it's really nice to meet you all here. I'm Yoochae, and I'm from Korea. I make stop motion film, and I mostly work with tactile materials like wool felt, fabric, or hanji, which is traditional Korean paper. And Edge Dance is a mixed media stop motion music video for Nao Jusung, who is the electronic musician.
Oh, the music come out first.
Yeah, exactly. Jusung and I didn't know each other before this project. And one day he just sent an email
Mhm.
with this music track
Yeah.
and the key image that he had in mind. Firstly, about the track, it is really instrumental music. There's no lyrics, and it felt dark, beautiful, and mysterious.
Mm.
And that's a tone I've always been drawn to.
Mm.
And it actually reminded me some dark forest image like Yuri Norstein's work. It's kind of my hero, stop motion hero.
Okay.
When you mentioned about the key art, what do they look like?
Yeah, it's more like a photo. It was a one storyline, I can tell. It's about a man who keeps dancing inside a ring of fire, even as his body starts to burn. There was a one line.
That's cool.
That's strong. Okay.
I thought that one line might be a little bit too simple for 3 minute music, so I developed a plot from that key image. So I follow the different ways the character responds to the fire,
Mhm.
and the fire represents his traumatic emotions after we get through the loss. So that was the key emotion.
Mm.
And about that, at first the puppet feels trapped and overwhelmed by the emotion, and then he is drawn toward the fire, becomes lonely as he looks back at the past, and later he feels anger like that.
Mm.
So the plot basically follows the character's changing emotions and his interactions with the fire.
Mm.
I feel like even though there's a trauma and the fire is such a dangerous element, but because of the material and also with how your character dealing with these changes with emotion, I still feel it's quite elegant to accept all the changes. And I
Mm.
wonder if that's the attitude you're aiming for.
Oh, yes, I want to express these emotions doesn't just disappear. They keep following us
Mm.
and constantly changing their shapes and the way they affect us. But eventually, when we start to confront it, not avoiding it, we can slowly move forward.
Mm.
So I didn't want to put some magical happy ending,
Mm.
but
Mhm.
I wanted to put slow healing process, I guess.
Yeah, thank you. Yes, with the movement you did, it's so therapeutic while watching
Oh,
it. There's a lot of full body, like dancing movement.
Mm.
yeah. So maybe I can talk about choreography
Oh,
and how
sure.
Yeah.
can I
Yeah.
put dance
Yes.
in my film.
Did you have to
So
do the live action references?
yeah, of course. I work with a choreographer.
Mm.
The choreographer,
Mm.
Yuna, is my longtime friend.
Oh,
We met in a theater club when I was in university.
ah,
So, so it was really interesting and comfortable to working with her. I gave her overall storyline and emotional arc of the character. She made beautiful and creative dances.
Mm.
Actually, Jusang was inspired the ballet performance of Ravel's Spoleto.
Oh,
It's more classical, more balletic movement.
But this music video, it go with more like a modern approach.
Yeah, that's right.
hmm.
That's what Yuna made differences.
Mhm.
So Yuna brought some movements that more instinctive, raw and free. And when I saw that movement, I could tell she's just right.
Mm.
So I filmed her performing video and I put that footage into my Dragon Frame,
Mhm.
the program,
Yeah.
in as a background reference. So on that reference image, I filmed the puppet frame by frame, like rotoscoping
Hmm.
skills. Yeah.
Okay.
Wow.
Well, I have a question because it seems like most of the time when people do dancing and go for a lot of detail, they go ball and socket. You went wire, right?
Yeah.
Or what was the choice for the wire?
Because actually I've been making stop motion only 3 years
Hmm.
and I had no experience for using socket amateur. I tried, but I'm kind of self-taught stop motion filmmaker, so it was hard to make that armature. The arms keep moving, not
Hmm.
fixed well. So
Mm.
I had no choice. I had to use wire. And also about the puppet design, I wanted to make puppet thin and tall so it can be look fragile. So I wanted to make thin wire as a amateur.
Was it just two wires? It's wound?
Actually, one wire, and I put aluminum tube on it.
Okay.
Oh,
Oh, to
okay.
make it rigid for the arms.
Yes,
So in the for the joints, it's just one wire
yes, just one wire.
and you didn't break it. So I
Yes.
think you're lying to us.
Nothing
How
broken the
that
process.
much dancing?
Maybe my hand is magical hand. I don't
Yeah,
know.
the delicate, you're the dancing hands.
Yeah, delicate dancing hands, maybe.
S
Yeah.
Actually, I have never break the wire, so I didn't know that.
Go find some wood and knock on it right now. When you were filming your friend doing the choreography, do you get like one angle or do you also get some further away at higher angles?
Oh no, one angle.
Oh,
Okay.
just that one reference, but for you, you add on more different for the.
Yes, yes, because actually we rent a studio for a couple days and move together. So I learned how to move from her, so I can do it by my body when I filming it.
Hmm.
So that's how I made different shot angle.
So you learned to dance in 3 days. Nice.
Yeah, I don't know. I can say it's dance, more like moving body.
Yeah.
This music video is so experimental. Like you play with different platform, format, and material. So can you talk more about those?
Yeah, so because I said the fire is symbol of that emotions,
Hmm.
and that emotions changes their way to approach us. So I wanted to express that character. So that's why I use different materials by scene.
Oh, when you go to different emotion, then you're playing
Yeah,
with
I
different
changed the
material.
material. The main goal of this film was to keep everything consistent because I used different materials.
Hmm.
So I kept the compositions really minimal and focused on only two main characters, the dancer and the fire.
Like the dark background, but we focus on it. It's really like a live performance on
A, s-
stage,
a
literally.
spotlight.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes. And also I stayed within a very limited color palette, the red. I just did some visual test before going to actual filming. So I make simple version of some kind of object with materials
Mm.
and I put it together so I can check it will go well.
Hmm.
Yeah, that kind of way I try to find consistency. Among that materials, the fabric was white,
Mm.
but I had to use the fabric because when I first listened the music, I could feel some traditional vibe.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, so that's how I interpret that music.
Mm.
So I put sambe, which is Korean traditional fabric used in morning jere의식.
Mourning, like going to a funeral mourning.
After funeral, every year there's a
Mm.
ritual event,
Mm.
In that event, we traditionally use that fabric as a clothes, not in these days, but in tradition. That's why I used that fabric, even it was white.
Is it hard to find that fabric still, or?
No, it's really cheap and not fancy fabric, so
Okay.
easy to get. So I used it in fabric screen scene and also puppet costume.
Mm.
Is that the fabric tends to be more stiff, right? I saw that similar to the maybe summer fabric with
Yeah, yeah,
that
yeah.
kind of weaving. Yeah.
It wasn't exactly sambe, but I
Oh.
tried to find similar fabric,
Mhm.
so it's more soft.
So this character need to have that outfit.
Do you,
Did you add anything inside the fabric to help with the movement?
or like make it weaker so it's easier to move?
Yeah, and no, actually, only the string
Mm-hmm.
Hmm.
attached on the skirt. I put little wire, but yeah,
So no
other,
wire in the clothes,
yeah, no
just
wire.
okay. I was gonna ask about the sheets. Were you projecting the animation onto each sheet individually, or was that post?
You're curious about that fabric screen scene,
Yeah,
right?
I'm curious
Yeah.
about everything. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, about that scene, I was planning to projection
Hmm.
machine, but I had no experience. So I just composited it with
Mm.
real fabric and digital drawing.
Okay. When you're animating and you know you're going to have a black background,
Mhm.
does it change how you animate? You don't have a green or blue screen, right? So you're not keying
Uh,
stuff out.
I can say more simple than any other work, but about the scene that characters dancing around the fire circle, I have to animate both fire and puppet in the same time.
Yeah.
It was quite challenging for me
Mm.
because
Keeping,
the belt is not easy to control. First, I move my puppet little and then move whole fire one by one,
hmm.
like that.
Mhm.
And I didn't put any wire on flame. I just move it by hand.
Wow. Yeah, it's even more organic, more natural with the touch you're doing that.
When he's dancing in the fire, like halfway through, the floor is painted,
Ah,
but it's not at the beginning. Did
yeah.
you paint your stage halfway through or at the end?
Yes. Actually, it is clay and then felt.
So
So
you
about that,
didn't get clay on your puppet and you didn't have the felt get stuck to the clay. What?
yeah, yeah, because at that scene, I composited after I filmed it separately, the puppet and the clay. It was my first time using clay in stop motion. So I didn't know that how hard it is to push it. So my thumb was painful, and at that time I regretted to choose this material, but deadline was coming, so I had no choice. Yeah.
Well, I
You
wonder
have
if you use the sculpture clay, which is super tough too.
Yeah, it was,
that's why, so you have very strong thumbs now.
yeah, maybe my strong muscle got
Yeah.
stronger. Yeah.
Like you give the best back rubs. But I imagine now you would get the actual stop motion clay and be like, oh, that's very soft. Did you really put clay on the book?
Oh, yes. And I don't know what to do about that book because it's kind of messy. I couldn't throw it away because I draw it very hard. So I don't know. It just put it in my cabinet.
And keep open like that.
Yeah.
Oh.
Wrap it in cellophane, like plastic wrap from food.
Oh, plastic lab. Okay.
Yeah. It'll keep it, it'll and then put it in the fridge. It'll keep it fresh.
Okay, maybe I will try.
That's so weird. No, don't do
Yeah.
that. Don't listen to Johnny.
Maybe not.
When you're doing the flip book style with the
Mm.
pages, first they're going in sync, and then you have the numbers going, and like the left figure's on ones, it looks or is going faster than the page numbers, but the right character's not. Was the whole book in composited to afterward, or was some of it in camera and some of
Oh,
it after?
I draw it on notebook by hand,
Okay.
but some of that part, what you said, two guys running in different speed.
Mhm.
Part of that scene was made by compositing in digital program.
So, like the guy on the right was on the page, and the guy on the left was composite.
Yes, like that, but they both on the paper, but in different paper. So
That's
I
Oh.
crazy. That
combine them.
yeah.
Yeah.
Then what about the red marker coming in?
A red marker is iPad drawing. Yeah.
Because I was looking at the pages and I'm looking for tears and I'm looking like, does that mean you didn't mess up a single page? And if you did mess up a page, did you start a whole new book? I was like looking for te I was looking like this looks like every page is the next page.
Oh, thank you for watching my film very carefully. Yeah.
I want to
Thank
find a problem with it.
Ah.
No, no.
So with the compositing, did you do that too, or you have team helping with that? Like it really blended so well, like natural
Oh,
approach and yeah, the digital part.
ooh, I did by myself. Ooh. Because of low budget, I couldn't afford any other professional guy. So,
Oh,
yeah.
wow. Good job.
Yeah.
Thank you.
So I
Yeah.
like you've been doing stop motion for 3 years. You make a dance video,
Oh,
and
yeah.
then you do all the compositing yourself, and you're doing a flip book in it. What?
Oh, um, thank you. But actually, I started my animation study in 2D digital drawing animation,
Okay.
but I always wanted to use more physical materials.
Hmm.
So I changed my career to stop motion.
Yeah, but we still get to see the influence from the past. Like hand-draw approach will always live inside your physical world.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a little fun story.
Oh,
Yeah.
yes, yes.
Get ready for this. This
Okay.
is gonna be super fun.
I said that Jusong and I didn't know each other
Right.
Hmm?
before this project. So after we finished this music video, Jusong found one of my old business cards, and it turned out that few years ago he saw my graduation film at another animation festival and kept my card because my graduation film was also about a loss. So
Okay.
maybe he took it and he completely forgot about it. And then he just find it again right after we finished the project.
Well, that's cool.
So it was very surprised. Yeah.
Yeah. Meant to be. Call it like Kismet or Destiny.
Yeah, maybe. I wasn't really trying to put one fixed message on this film or tell the audience how they should interpret the film. So I just hope people can connect it to their own emotion and own experiences in whatever way they feel natural. So I hope they can enjoy it. Okay.
Yeah.
Mhm.